Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Vamos a comenzar. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotras en esta tarde, especialmente a la hora de que sabemos que para muchas personas es hora de la cena. So thank you so much for being with us at this time, because I know that for many of us, this is kind of like rush hour at home between dinner and doing other things or getting home from work and so on. Okay. So this is basically, we wanted to do an info call. As you all know, the partners here that invited you to this call, or that perhaps you reached out, we have been part of this accountability group for a few months now, and we've been part of BODi, which is the company that we use, or the platform that we use for our workouts, for our mindset, for our nutrition plans. And we truly believe in this company and on all the programs, and we have been using them for a while. Some of us for years, some of us are pretty new to this. But we're here and we love sharing about it because we truly believe in them. And so, cambiándolo un poco al español, nosotros estamos aquí, les damos las gracias por estar aquí con nosotros esta noche. Las compañeras que están aquí conmigo, estamos aquí porque realmente creemos mucho en nuestra compañía, como se llama BODi. Y algunas de nosotras llevamos con la compañía varios años ya. Y ustedes nos han visto quizás en las redes o nos conocen en personas y saben que la razón por la que promovemos esto es porque realmente creemos en los programas, en los planes de nutrición, y nos han dado resultados. Y más que todo la comunidad, porque el apoyo realmente ha hecho una diferencia increíble en nuestras vidas, como parte de esta plataforma. Así que hoy... So let me go to the next one. I want to let our leaders here on the call kind of introduce themselves quickly and kind of share a little bit how long they've been with BODi. Perhaps, how has BODi changed their lives in a very short amount of time, and anything else they want to share. So I'll start. Mi nombre es Meraris. Conozco a Sandra, que está aquí en línea. Hi, Walter. Nice to meet you. Y yo llevo con Ana, permiso. I've been with BODi since 2019. I had BODi before, but I didn't really follow the programs as I should have. Pero I started with BODi then in December of 2018. I said, I'm done. Like, I wanted a change after my second baby, and I really wanted to lose the weight from the postpartum. I was just uncomfortable, in pain. And so I joined in December of 2018, and I went all in. I bought my total solution pack. Back then, it included much more than it includes now, but it was obviously more expensive. But it was like this, it was called like the mega super pack or something like that. And it was the first time I was going all in with all the supplements. And from that time in January 2019, all the way through the fall of 2020, I had lost 55 pounds. So yo comencé en el 2018 y compré mi paquete para diciembre del 2018, y desde que comencé en enero del 2019 a el otoño del 2020 había bajado unas 55 libras, y ahí es que quedé embarazada de Cecilia. Then I became pregnant with my third. But it's really been part of my life since then. And it's something that I do every day. I really, really enjoy the community. The supplements are amazing. And I am here because I just love it and I love sharing it with people. So, Odette.
Hola, mi nombre es Odette Martínez. Yo llevo con BODi desde enero del 2018. Yo comencé con BODi en un momento bien oscuro de mi vida, donde yo estaba pasando por una situación personal bien difícil, en adición de que estaba pesando casi 300 libras y estaba también afectando mi salud. Padecía de la presión alta, tenía sleep apnea, dormía con máquina de sleep apnea, y en ese momento decidí que pues necesitaba cuidar de mi salud porque todavía estaba joven y yo quería pues, vivir una larga vida. Eh, en más o menos un año logré bajar de peso, rebajé 105 libras y No tomo más pastillas de la presión, tampoco duermo con máquina de sleep apnea. Yo tenía una condición de PCOS que no me permitía tener bebés tampoco. Conocí a mi esposo, después de eso pues quedé embarazada, tengo una bebé de casi 3 años. Durante el embarazo gané mucho peso también, la ansiedad no me dejaba, le cogía asco a los vegetales, que era lo más que yo comía, ¿verdad? Llevaba muchos años ya en una dieta bien saludable y aumenté mucho de peso, aunque me mantuve activa, pero luego de que comencé otra vez después que tuve a la bebé, pues volví a rebajar y perdí todo el peso que gané en la maternidad. BODi cambió mi vida. I love BODi. Y nunca, o sea, no veo mi vida sin esto, honestamente. Me llena, me llena ver otras personas eh, que vengan a esta plataforma y que conozcan de la compañía, que sepan que además de los workouts es mucho más que eso, que es apoyo, que es comunidad, que hay mucha gente que pasa por lo mismo que nosotros pasamos, que no es necesario que pasemos por eso solos. Y los productos, pues me encantan desde siempre. Utilizo Shakeology y no puedo vivir sin el Energize. Y pues el Recover, obviamente, no lo uso tanto, pero sí lo uso.
Okay. Taira.
Hi, I'm Tyra. I have been with Body since April, so I'm pretty new. I've been here a few months. I joined because I really just needed a change. I had no energy. I have two little ones, and I was getting tired just kind of keeping up with them. Um, and so I joined so I can be, like to try it. And so since joining, I've lost weight, I've lost inches, I have more energy. Um, just and then the community too that we are is just it's what keeps me going, honestly. Because I wasn't prior to that, I had tried doing workouts here and there, but I wasn't consistent. And now I have been. And it really is the community and the accountability that has kept me going. Um, and yeah, and I love sharing it. Like Odette said, it's amazing to see those that we've shared it with thrive. So yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Hey, Margie.
All right. Hi, I'm Margie. Joined Buddy back in February 2019 with Miraris back then. So we have been in Buddy together for a very long time. I joined because I had recently moved from Puerto Rico to the Philly area and I was super lonely. I was just kind of missing who I was, and there was a point that I felt that I was just the mom of my sons, and I was just known by the mom of Sebastian, of the mom of Fabian, but Margie kind of disappeared from the map. And it was kind of very hard for me transitioning from having a full-time job and being kind of very busy in my work, and then moving to an area where I didn't know anybody, and I wasn't working full-time. So it was kind of a drop in my life, my professional career and everything. And it was a very difficult time in my life. So I saw Mirari's post at some point and I just messaged her. It's like, what are you doing? I want to do that. And so here I am. I lost like 20 pounds the first time around doing BODi back in 2019, and I kept it up for the longest. And then I gained a little bit more, but it doesn't feel the same because once you're lean, the weight cut, in my case, it doesn't come the same way as it was before. So I love this. I feel like it has brought me back to feeling like myself, and just like they've all mentioned about the community, like I feel like the friends that I have gained along the way are very valuable because they have gone like with me through all this journey. I also use the supplements. I did this by myself here in the household for about 2 years, and then now I work out with my husband. So he does it with me every single day. Well, not every single day, but most of the days. I'll say now it's kind of 99.9% of the days he's with me doing my workouts. So it has been like it has changed our family, our habits 100%, and just integrating exercises into our daily lives.
Margie, you read my mind. I was about to say that all of our husbands are actually a part of the program as well. Bruce
Yep.
recently joined me on this journey. He's finishing up his first workout program, and in just those few weeks, he's noticed some. I don't think he's weighed himself, but I don't think he's paid attention yet. But he's felt the clothes fit better. He's felt the more energy. He sees like the belly, going down. And I know a lot of our husbands is the same, and they have their own chat as well. Like we have, I mean, we're gonna talk about that later, but yeah, so a lot of our husbands are on this journey as well, even though if they didn't make the call today.
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for that, for sharing. And I wanted to share the stories. Queríamos compartir las historias because it's really why we're here. Otherwise, we wouldn't be spending time of our dinner chatting with you all, kind of sharing this because it's like because we truly enjoy the platform and we know that it works. And not only us, but our family members also really enjoy this and the people who are in a group. So I'm going to try to go through the slides as quickly as we can because I know we started a little late. So the agenda. So accountability group. So when we talk about the accountability group, and one of the main differences of either going to the gym or trying to do this on your own, it's really because it keeps you going. So right now we have an accountability group, and every month we kind of run like a new one, but it's just ongoing, and people tend to join every month, every week, really. And then in the accountability group, right now we run a thread, so we do it through WhatsApp. So el grupo de apoyo ahora mismo lo tenemos en WhatsApp. And in it is everybody who joins us, that either joins Odette, Margie, Taira, myself. And in it, we share motivation, we share our pictures after our workouts, what supplements we took, we share recipes. If we are listening to personal growth, sometimes we'll kind of share what we heard that day, but basically kind of just showing up and motivating others. And you would be surprised how many times people go in and say, if I would not have seen the accountability group today, I would not have done my workout. I probably would have checked out and say, like, I forget it. I don't need to show up for anybody. But having the accountability group, sometimes it kind of makes you feel guilty. You're like, oh man, now I'm going to have to go do my workout. So el grupo de apoyo, Sandra, realmente ahora mismo lo corremos en WhatsApp. Y en él realmente es lo que nos ayuda a todas a mantenernos como que decir, caramba, este hizo el ejercicio, esta hizo ejercicio, déjame entonces yo ir a hacer el ejercicio porque ahora me siento mal si no lo hago yo también. Y es lo que realmente hace esa diferencia. Compartimos recetas, compartimos crecimiento personal, compartimos cómo nos sentimos después del ejercicio, qué cambios hemos visto, like what wins have we seen along the way, right? So it is truly a community. It's truly a no judgment zone, and it just keeps you going. It really does. Now, what does it include? So when we invite you to our accountability groups, it includes that, like just having us as your partners and encouraging you along the way. But also it includes the platform, incluye la plataforma de ejercicios. And in it, I say workouts from 20 to 30 minutes because a lot of the times, not everybody's doing the same program at the same time necessarily. And there's workouts for everyone. There is beginners programs. Hay programas para principiantes. There's programs that are without weights, with no, nothing needed, no equipment. There's programs with weights, there's with bench, there's 20 minutes, 30, 40. There's even programs that are very advanced, and they're like an hour long kind of fit type movement. So there's everything for everybody. There's even programs for runners, which in the past we didn't have. And it was one of the groups that usually were like, oh, pero es que a mí me gusta correr. I like to run. Well, we even have that. Then within that platform, we have the nutrition programs. So there's no guesswork. You don't have to be trying to like do a workout and figuring out qué quieres comer. Like you don't have, tú no tienes que estar pensando, okay, pues voy a hacer ejercicio, pero ahora qué me como, o voy a comer ensalada todos los días. That is not the case. There is different programs that we will help you choose which one fits better your lifestyle, what fits better, like the hours in the day that you have, like how do you tend to eat, how can we fit how you eat right now into these plans, and we will be there to guide you. And it's everything on the platform. So when I say everything, it's not you're going to have to read a bunch of papers or links. It's all on videos, like 5 to 8 minute videos that you can follow through. Y los videos de nutrición están en inglés y están en español ahora, which is a great improvement. In the past, we didn't have as much Spanish. En el pasado no teníamos tanto español. So realmente no hay guesswork con los programas de alimentación. And then now in the platform, we have mindset, and we have 2 different options where you can use the BODi platform. Dentro de la misma plataforma, hay programas de mindset, pero we also have another platform, which is called Growth Day, where we highly encourage all our challengers, our clients to try it, even if it's for a month. I can personally say that it has been a game changer for me. The mindset is amazing. It is with Brendan Burchard. He is a very well-renowned personal development and mastermind, and he's just amazing. And in the application, in the app, you have so many other things within, not only the Daily Fire, which is what we typically listen to, but there's different trainings. It's just a wealth of personal growth, and it has impacted not only myself in the workouts, but also in my personal life, relationships. My husband also loves it, so we highly encourage to at least try it out. Okay, so the overall platform, this is kind of like a little screenshot, and I'll walk you through the actual platform itself. And I'm so sorry for the noise. Okay, so we have this is sort of like what the platform looks like on your computer. And then you can see we have fitness, nutrition, and mindset. You'll click over those and I'll go through them in the slides. So pueden ver que en la plataforma, Sandra, tienes la parte de ejercicios, nutrición y mindset. Y esto es simplemente un screenshot. Pero entonces, cuando vemos acá, this is the program section. And what I mean by this is that the platform has programs, it has blocks, which I will go through in the next few slides, and it also has live classes. So there's no reason for you to be bored or for you to not find something that works for you. Ok, la plataforma se divide en programas, tenemos los super blocks que tienden a ser programas más condensados de 3 semanas y no más de 30 minutos. Y tenemos también clases en vivo que puedes unirte a ellas. Así que tenemos de todo. Esto es un ejemplo. This is an example of the programs. This is an example of how the super blocks look. And every month they release new blocks that are for free. These are like all body. You can have a mind and body block, an iron block. It's mostly lifting. And then there's also super blocks that are done based on previous programs that we've already released, but now we have them in a condensed version, in a 3-week version. And those are the ones that you see here in the bottom, for example. And like I said, these are typically 3 weeks, 30 minutes in and out. And they're very practical, especially for someone who's starting, who hasn't worked out in a while. I always like to give them these blocks because it's like such an attainable goal, like to do something for 30 minutes for 3 weeks and to feel like you finished something. It makes such a difference and it really motivates you to keep going. So Sandra, estos bloques, por ejemplo, los de aquí arriba salen todos los meses, salen unos nuevos. Y entonces también hay super blogs que son a base de los programas que ya existen en la plataforma. Y entonces son de manera condensada, tienden a ser de 3 semanas, 30 minutos, ¿ok? Okay. So, and then the live classes. And this is, again, all in the platform. and you have a chance to join the class. You can even be on the screen with the trainer, depending on, and if there's an option, it'll show it on the platform. But again, not a minute for you to be bored or wondering. If anything, you may just be overwhelmed with so many options, which is what happens to my husband sometimes. He's like, I don't know what to do this month, or like after finishing a program, but you
Which
should
is why we're
know.
here.
¿Cómo es?
Which is why we're here to help
Exactly,
that
exactly.
overwhelm go.
Kind of navigate based on what you have at home, what you want to do, how much time in the day you have. So dependiendo, Sandra, como que cuánto tiempo tienes en el día, qué equipo tienes en tu casa, nosotros te podemos ayudar a escoger un programa, eso no es problema. Okay, then there's the nutrition plans, which again, these are all available in the platform. And there's one that is based more nutritionist, dietitian kind of style, which is the 2B mindset. And it's really based on like those 3 core meals. And then there's the portion fix, which is similar to calculating your macros, but basically you're using these colorful containers to eat throughout the day. So it'll tell you like you need to eat 3 veggies, you need to eat 5 portions of fruit, 4 portions of protein. It's all there. And it's based on how long you work out, how many days a week, if you want to lose weight, maintain, gain muscle, everything is already calculated for you. And then there's the gut protocol, which is really based on the portions, and it's just eliminating those foods that tend to inflame us. But the point here is none of this is a diet. You're eating all your food groups, okay? You're going to be satisfied. And it is going to help you with your weight loss journey. Or if you're, again, if you're trying to gain muscle or trying to gain weight, it's all there for you to use. You don't have to, no guesswork. So no es nada, Sandra, donde vas a estar eliminando ningún alimento, o sea, no vas a dejar de comer arroz, ni vas a dejar de comer pan. Y todo está aquí disponible para que ustedes entran, pueden verlo en video, pueden verlo también en papel, en PDF. Hay videos de recetas. Y nosotras te vamos a ayudar a escoger entonces qué programa y demás. Okay. And then there's mindset, like we were mentioning, that there's available within the platform. And so like right now, this is the latest program that we're doing, Lava. So she's been doing her own mindset videos for those following. There's like a Monday Fire every week. So anytime you're looking for motivation or trying to get your head where it should be, you just go to the platform and it's there for you to use. There's also a meditation channel. So there's a little bit of everything. And then there's Growth Day, which is the one that we were mentioning at the beginning. And then Growth Day, there's 2 memberships. And basically the difference really is that in the Mastery one, there's additional trainings that you can be part of, really. And it's just a little extra. But this is outside of the platform. This would be in addition to, okay? So any questions so far? ¿Alguna pregunta hasta el momento? Because I know I'm going a little quick because I want to be mindful of everybody's time. And I don't see anything in the chat, right? No. Okay. So then before I go into the packages, what I wanted to show you all was the actual platform. So let me stop sharing and let me actually open the platform here para que lo vean en vivo y a todo color. Meanwhile, anyone else wants to add anything while I'm talking? Did I miss anything?
I think the Growth Day Mastery also allows you to replay prior days episodes
See.
in case you happen to miss any.
And we actually have a group that is going to start by the end of this month that is going to be using Growth Day Mastery. And it's going to focus on personal development. So, and that'll be just an accountability group just for that. Oh, Taira,
Yeah.
Walter has to repeat that.
Yeah, so there's 2. Can you hear me? Okay. I might have hit mute slower than I started talking. So Growth Day, there's the two profiles, the 2 registrations. Membership, thank you. The mastery allows you to replay prior days episodes, while the pro does not. So if you have the mastery and you happen to miss a day or 2 because life happens, you can replay it so you don't miss out. You know, no FOMO.
Okay. So this is what the actual live platform looks like. This is from the computer. Keep in mind, from your phone, it may look a little different. I actually like it a little bit more on my phone, but because I'm used to using either the bike, we also have a bicycle, which we don't talk about enough. And the bicycle, the monitor has all the workouts as well. So that's what I use every day. But in the computer, basically, remember how I talked about how we have the program section. So this is what it would kind of look like here. And in each program, what you'll see is que cada vez que vas a un programa, here it has everything, right? It has the workouts. It typically also has her story, like how this program came about, what does the program entail, what is it working? Then you have the workouts here. Then you have the program materials. So it has like the calendar, the different, in this case, the different movements. Like if you want to do this selfie calendar, that's there. And then it also then goes into the nutrition programs that we have and how she recommends it with this particular program and how to calculate your meals and stuff. This is just an example of one of the programs. Then we look at the BODi blocks, which is like the most condensed version. So estos son los bloques que le comentaba que usualmente son de 3 semanas, 30 minutos. Y como pueden ver aquí, vemos los distintos, estos son los bloques nuevos que están por salir. Aquí debajo están los super blocks que usualmente están relacionados a los programas que ya existen, pero son de una manera más condensada, son de 3 semanas solamente. Y otra vez hay de todo, hay hasta para la bicicleta, hay con pesas, hay sin pesas, hay de pilates, hay de todo un poco. Y entonces estos han sido los que han ido dándole release este año, los del año pasado, etcétera. Hay muchas opciones en los bloques. Y esto es algo nuevo, esto no existía antes. Then there's the classes, like I mentioned, which are live. And so you can see the recordings, which is nice, but you also get to do the live ones for the classes in BODi. So let me scroll down. So here it kind of breaks down the blocks, but then you have the live classes, right? And you can see the schedule here, but then here you can see the classes that have already occurred that they're recorded. So if you like a particular trainer and you want to try it, you can do that. Okay. And then let me see here. And then finally, I wanted to go back to the nutrition part. Let me see if it's right here or if it's, like I said, bear with me sometimes with, yeah, here it is. Aquí estaba. Aquí están los programas, hold on. And then nutrition, but I think this is more taking me to the supplements than anything else. Yes, here it is. So then you have the nutrition part. And like I said, the nice thing, which I really appreciate, lo que a mí me gusta es que estos programas están todos en videos. So I, for one, I hate reading off my computer. And so being able to just go to the program and listen to someone explain it to me, it's so much easier and digestible than it is for me to have to read a PDF and understand what I'm supposed to be doing. So, and then we also have like a recipe channel and so on. So this is just basically a really high level walkthrough of the platform. There's so much in here that you can play around with. You can track every time you do a workout or you finish a program, you get like different badges and the system celebrates you. So it's like those little things that you get that you wouldn't get, you know, typically at a gym or somewhere else unless you're like in a very unique accountability type group. So, okay. Anything that I missed from the other leaders that not while I'm sharing my screen or anything else I should show them? Okay. So then let me go back to the slides for the fuse. things left, and then we can open it up for questions. Okay. Okay. So then finally, how do you get started, right? ¿Cómo te unes al grupo? Y what does it entail? So there's different options, and these are just a few of the packages. We can definitely build it up, even more things we could add, but as a very basic, typically what we suggest for everybody is the total solution pack. And the total solution pack, because it is the most bang for your buck, es el paquete que básicamente te incluye todo y realmente te terminas ahorrando mucho dinero. So as you can see here, we have different options, and I'm going to leave actually the silver one for last because it's not the most common one that typically people go with the bronze package. And the reason why is because that one includes the platform. And when we say the platform, it means que incluye la plataforma. It includes the platform for a whole year, right? So think about, you have your gym membership basically for a whole year. It includes whatever supplements you choose from. So right here, the one in the picture is showing you the Shake and Hustle one, but your partner would then share with you the different options. Because it could be the one with the Shakeology by itself. It could be the Shakeology and the Energize. It could be the performance line. So este paquete puede incluirte either solo la batida, puede ser la batida y el energizante, puede ser el performance pack. So, básicamente tienes varias opciones dentro de este paquete, pero te incluye la plataforma de ejercicios por un año y te incluye los suplementos. The supplements are included for 1 month. After that, you get to choose, okay, I want to continue drinking these supplements. I want to actually try something else. That is something that you get to manage on your account, and you can work with your partner if you have any questions to kind of see what other things you want to try. It includes the nutrition programs because they're all in the platform. It'll also bring shakers. It'll bring the containers for you to measure your food. And of course, the most important part is it includes your accountability group. It includes us, right? Helping you through your journey and kind of figuring it out. No, mama, you cannot. Permiso. And then there's the gold. And in the gold, basically, it's the bronze package, but it's including Growth Day. So it's an additional cost for Growth Day, and that is a monthly cost that it's separate. But again, like I always say, you can always try it for a month and see what happens. Do you like it? What do you want to change? You know, what really will be constant throughout the whole year is having access to the platform. Everything else you get to manage, whether you want to keep the growth day, whether you want to change what supplement you're drinking, whether you want to add supplements to it, that's something that you get to manage. In terms of enrolling, you have 2 options. Te puedes inscribir como cliente preferente o como partner. So you can be preferred customer or partner. Both options will give you 20% off on all future orders, or even if you buy a package and you add something else, you will get 20% off immediately. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. Taina, do you want to walk us through this? Because my husband's here and the dogs are gonna go crazy.
Yeah. So like Meredith was saying, as a preferred customer and or partner, you'll get 20% off any order as soon as you register. So the initial package will bring you the supplement that you choose, so you can do the Shakeology or the Energize to give you that little bit of boost for your day. A lot of people actually drink that instead of coffee just to go about their day. And it brings a few other things. And after signing up, if you're like, you know what, this flavor sounds better, or this supplement, I want to try, you know, like the protein bars or what have you, you can buy it and you'll still get that discount. After that first month, you get that discount initially. Going forward, it's $15.95, and it's a monthly, it's almost like your Amazon membership, right? To continue that discount. And then the discount you get normally, regardless of what you buy, ends up being more than what that $15.95 fee entails. Especially if you start drinking the Shakeologies every day, the discount that you're getting more than what the original price is, or the difference. And then you can always push back if you decide you want to continue with the Shakeology. you can push back your delivery date. It doesn't have to be the 5th every month. If you're like, you know what, I didn't drink enough, I didn't drink a lot of it this month, let me push it back a couple weeks or another month, depending on what your schedule is. Because again, the program is meant to meet you where you are today, physically, nutritionally, mentally, and it's here to help you be sustainable and help you succeed.
Exacto. Thank you, Tyra. Is that the dogs went crazy, so I was not going to be able to shut them too quickly. So these are your basic packages. Like I said, I've had clients that go with the bronze and then they'll add the performance pack on top of the shake and hustle, or they'll do the performance pack, but they want the beach bars as well. So, you know, there's many other things that we could add and remove, but these are like the most basic one. The silver package, basically, I have a lot of clients that, for example, they just want the Shakeology. And for the cost of the Shakeology then that they're going to do every month, then they rather get this one where they get the platform and the Shakeology for the cost of what maybe the Shakeology may just be. So some people like this one, and because they're like true Shakeology users and that's all they do. And then they'll use the platform here and there, but that is also an option. And like we said, you always manage all your subscriptions. You can go into your account and you can manage, you know, like in this one, that it's a monthly one, or the other ones, like Tyra was explaining, you can always manage in terms of your supplements. And we're here to guide you through the whole process. And I think that's like really high level. Sandra, quiero decir esto en español. So, básicamente los paquetes, otra vez, la plataforma es por un año completa. So, una vez tú compras tu paquete, tu plataforma siempre está ahí. Los suplementos, tú escoges entonces cada cuánto. So, es mensualmente, pero si de repente tienes que mover el delivery y demás, eso tú lo escoges. Puedes cambiar los suplementos. Puedes tratar suplementos nuevos, los sabores, en fin, todo eso lo manejas tú desde tu cuenta y nosotros estamos aquí para ayudarte. Y las opciones que tienes son como cliente preferente o como partner. And we didn't mention this as much, and we typically do another meeting for this, but as a partner, if you were to enroll someone or a friend wanted to join you, you can always enroll people with you, and you actually get a commission for that. So that is available for everybody. You get to choose how you want to enroll, but either one both give you 20% off. So hay dos opciones para inscribirte, que es como cliente preferente o como partner, y ambas se dan un 20% de descuento siempre en todo lo que es suplementos y otras cosas en el site. Y básicamente luego del primer mes es que comienzas a pagar $15.95 por tu membresía. Todo lo demás, igual como te dije, lo manejas tú desde tu cuenta. And I always like to say, right, it's a 30-day money back guaranteed. And I have never had anyone cancel on me once they get started. I don't know. I think none of you have had any clients. And it's because it truly works. Like if you do your work, right? Because we can't work out for you. We can't drink your shake or your supplements. But if you show up for you every day or as often as you can, anything is better than never. You will see results and you will understand why we love so much this platform. So I don't know if anybody else wants to add anything else.
If you give me sharing permissions, I can share, like just scrolling through the accountability group real quick because I have it in my computer.
That would be great. So déjame ver aquí.
Just stop share and then you will be able to do it.
Exacto. And yes, you should be able to share it.
Yes, I'm good.
So Margie va a enseñarnos, Sandra, como para que veas como el grupo, ¿no? Y las chicas y lo que postean.
Voy a hacer esto más chiquito porque no puedo manejarlo. Ok, ahora. So this is the group. This is actually, as Meraris mentioned, we have two groups running. This is all my WhatsApp, but this is the Lava VIP group, which is the one that I have in here. And then we have the Active Summer, which is where like everybody is. So this is the regular one. And here is where like we post our selfie or how we go about our day, when we work out, when we're struggling and all that. All the struggles, you will see them in here because we're all doing this for the first time and we're learning the moves and all of it at the same time. So this is how it looks like. And this is what kind of we share as we go through the day. This is all today. Okay, so this was yesterday. You can see all of the people there just sharing their selfies as we go through the program. So this is the actual accountability group. All right. So this is what you get. You get added to this group. If you get lava, if you don't get lava and you're going to do something different, then you get added to this group with the rest of the people.
Anything we can do to help you or answer any other questions, feel free to reach out to us. And we're happy to answer those. And we hope that you guys will join us in our group.
And
Sounds
thank you for joining us today and for having some time with us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye, you guys.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.